Hello, this is Matthew Sweet, and I am part of Team Portal Boys. And these are my tasks for Stand Up and Refinement 2. Alright. Alright, so. First task. Let me go ahead and pop this open real fast. First task I have is controls menu. As a new user, I would like to know all the controls in the game to help me enjoy the game. Right? So, controls menu. Back to the main menu here. Add a controls menu in the main menu and the pause menu. Let me just turn this down real fast. So, add a controls menu in the main menu and the pause menu. So, controls from the main menu. And go back in. Controls in the pause menu. Returning from this menu brings you back to the same menu that brought us to the controls menu. So, from the main menu, controls, main menu. From the pause, to controls, to pause. Controls should list all valid inputs a user can do in the game. All valid inputs that the user can do. Finally, this menu will not be in a submenu, only the main menu or the pause menu. So, if we go into options, you can see there's no controls. Credits, you can see there's no controls. This task is marked as done and tested. My second task is, excuse me. The second task I have here is melee weapons, and this task is not started. The third task is end menu. So if we go to play, so end menu is as the player. I want to load up after I complete the game so that I can replay the game. So give me just a moment and I'll get us to the end menu. One second. I have to pick up the key card. Bear with me for just a moment. make it through the metrics level. We have to make it through level 1 to make it to our end menu. As we end level 1, we get into the end menu. So, once again, as the player, I want a menu to load up after I complete the game so that I can replay the game. Add a replay button that will load the game from the first level. Get back to the end menu here. Just bear with me. Alright. Add an exit button that will exit the game. So, quit. Exits our game. And we'll go back into it here. Get back to it. Get through the metrics level. Then we get to level 1. With me. So, checkpoint got us back. Let me get over here. Here. Alright. Wait just a second. Okay, so Hit the exit button. The next button is the main menu button that will load the main menu. So let me go over here to the end menu. Look it through metrics. Here, give me just one moment. Okay, so we gotta pick up the key card. So we'll make it all the way through metrics level. Then we gotta make it through level 1. To our end menu here. So add a main menu button that will load the main menu. Main menu. One more time here. Back through our metrics level. Just bear with me for just a moment while I make it through this level. And grab our key card. Goodness. There's a lot of zombies in one area. And we'll get to the end menu. So the last one here is add a credits button that will load the credits. Also, while I'm here, the background music will play in the menu just for the sake of time. We'll go ahead and show you both of those here. So the background music is playing now. And then a credits button that will load the credits is here. Alright. My next task is actually credits. As the player, I want to see a credits scene so that I know who created the game. So, task number 1 was to create a widget that will host the credits. So, I'll show you that. I'll run its full course here. Alright. So we're going to create a button that will return you to the main menu from the credits. So, main menu button. And then the third subtask is program the credits to roll upwards. So, showcase this one more time here. Our credits are rolling in upwards all the way up until you can't see them. Excuse me. Alright, perfect. Oh, and I forgot to mention the end menu is done. The credits menu is done as well. I apologize about that. My next task is ambient music. This task is my current task. Bear with me for just a moment. So, for our current task, read the user story showed in the game with the intent right after we read it. So with it being a current task, it is not done yet. But as the player, I want to have different music playing in different areas to fully immerse myself in the game. The completion criteria I have so far is to import different music into the game. I actually have 2 full music files that I've got imported into the game now. The other 2 subtasks I am currently working on. So we'll move on to my next task here, which is the cinematic overview. As the player, I want to have an overview of the level before I start playing to better understand what I'm going into. So we'll show you that. This is our cinematic overview showcasing the level. So, first subtask was to create a cinematic camera that pans over the level. So there is actually a cinecamera actor that I have panning over the level. The second subtask is to have the camera stop on key points in the level. So at this moment, the camera goes through the level and then it stops on the door at the very end. Excuse me here. And then the third subtask was to create an animation for the cinematic camera, essentially just having it move from left to right across the level, thus animating it. Now this task is marked as completed. Actually, this task is marked as done. I apologize, I misspoke. This is done and tested. The next task I have is action block, interactable elevator. This task is not started. And then finally elevator SFX, which is also not started. Go ahead and quit on out of here. And just to double check myself, so controls menu, melee weapons and menu credits, ambient music, cinematic overview, action block, interactable elevator, and elevator SFX. And that is all of my tasks. I do appreciate you taking the time and watching my video. If you need anything else, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you.